Hello traders, Caroline Alizan here with Grok Trade. Welcome back my friends after this long weekend. Hope you had fun and you had a wonderful time with your family and you are back in the game. So check this out, look what happened here last week. Let's take a look at Friday's action. So we have formed that little inverted hammer, that's what I call it here, but on a really small volume. We had a pretty short trading day here on Friday due to Thanksgiving, and we are trading on really small volume, but we formed that little inverted hammer which developed at the bottom of the down leg, and it is a bullish reversal candlestick. That's what it is. So again, the inverted hammer is forming at the bottom of the down leg, which is indicating that we could go bullish. But first of all, we needed to wait for confirmation. Basically, the confirmation was the high of Friday, which was at the 53.67, as well as the upper area of resistance right here, the 53.77. So we needed to bust through both of them and then close higher to confirm that bullish reversal candlestick formation. And that's what happened here today. We are gapping up here big time today, closing the day at resistance. Basically, we are struggling here and we are facing some major area of resistance at the moment. First of all, the 54.70 mark, and then the 8 moving average, which is here right at the 54.72. That is a significant area of resistance. We are hitting both of them here. So in terms for us to go higher, we would need to break through both of the areas of resistance here and then close the day higher. And then from then on, we could continue to the next area of resistance right here, the 55.37. And then once this one is broken, becomes support, and then we could go higher to those moving averages on our way up here, the 50-day moving average, which is here in red, and then the 200-day moving average, which you see here in blue. So that is what you should put on your radar for tomorrow and for the rest of this week, because these are significant areas of resistance that I really pay close attention to. And then the other thing is that we do have that unfilled gap. Okay, we never filled that gap here. We went higher today, but we do still have that unfilled gap down below. So what could happen is that we could try to fill that gap pointing lower and then get close to that area of support down here, the 53.77 mark, and that would close the gap really closely. And as you can see, we have that pop on a pretty nice volume right here. The volume is much bigger than the previous bar, so that is a pretty nice confirmation. And we do also see a confirmation on the MACD, which is pointing north. But remember, we are still below the zero line on the MACD, which means that we're still in the bearish territory. So watch the chart here really closely tomorrow and pay close attention again to all of those areas of resistance that we are facing at this moment, because they are really significant. And also pay close attention to that lower area of support, 53.77, as well as that next area of support down below, which would be at this big thick blue trend line right at about 52.65. So pay close attention to that one as well. Look for confirmation with the MACD and also pay close attention to the volume. Alright, so safe trading to all of you out there tomorrow, and I'll see you again then.